It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Yellow!
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Easy!
Looking to throw Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, dribble it!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Dribble it!
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential picks?
And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Moore with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
2nd and 10 now. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play good for 17 on a 1st down. Throwing again, Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the 39. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. They send a man in motion. 1st down throw for May. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
May now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Now the Raiders readying for the punts. And they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Oh, they are loving this one. It flies out of bounds, and it wasn't too far off the end zone. They're going to say it crossed at the 3. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes. On target. They give to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And the Raiders get to it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They've got 1st down from the 31. Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They give it to him again. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And in for the touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. He's on the move. Down the run right, throwing. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
A 7-yard pickup.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
At the 27-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Sent down by Cody Barton.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled, well, for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yellow.
Pacheco finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making a 1-score game before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Trey Tucker to return it. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Kansas City, it's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. So that one looked like it didn't make it to midfield, and yep, that's correct. They're marking it out beyond the 45, but short of the midfield logo. New set of downs for him from the 46.
43, 15. Right. Yellow.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Offense to the line for second down. They've got a man in motion. Back to throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They're out and set, first and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. They send the tight end in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Looking for a target. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He's got it at the 24. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Return.
Throwing is Mahomes. Cut out left. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Yellow. Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Past midfield to the 45. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Tucker now on the return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Trying the right side. No one around, he's got space. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Another carry for him. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll try and punch it in. Scores! Touchdown, Las Vegas! The Raiders making a 9-point advantage. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders to make it a 10-point ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. He's going deep down this side. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Raiders get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Here's the pistol snap to May. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Chiefs 14.
Ready up.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bob, go. Check, go.
On 1st down, they'll run. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead.
Chiefs 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Tight.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completes this one to Gray. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
57 colors, 57 colors. Attack!
Another throw for Mahomes. Completed over the middle. Oh, the football's loose. And the Raiders get to it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
May on 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders put up even more points in a win. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders make it a 24-point ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Moore with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go. Yellow. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Gray. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw, Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Here's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here, 2:08 on the clock.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This throw is cut. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Yellow.
Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. Making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Yellow.
The Chiefs will set up.
Mahomes throwing for 2. Escapes the pocket. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag. Throwing is May. To the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
To the air yet again, May. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders stretch the lead to 23.
Chiefs 22.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Attack! Right side.
Throwing from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. Finds a man, right side. And he's out of bounds, pass midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Fight on these two. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
One final shot here. Buys time, rolling right. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Kansas City.